Assalamu alaikum, girls. The essay that we're doing today is Why Not Stay at Home? This particular essay is basically about the author propagating कि इंसान जो है, a lot of people जो tourists होते हैं एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाते हैं in search of joy and pleasure and trying to find out new things about new places, but he goes on to believe कि जो traveling itself जो है, the journey itself is so tiring कि जो the real pleasure of things जो है वो आप नहीं enjoy कर सकते when you go from one place to another and when you leave the comfort of your house. So he starts the essay with the argument के जो Epicurus है, who was a very well-known Greek philosopher, used to say कि life is for pleasure and we should enjoy the maximum that we can. But despite the fact that he propagated this notion, he never really left the comfort of his house. यानी कि वो कहता तो था कि हमें enjoy करना चाहिए, we should make the most of life, लेकिन in the reality of things उसने कभी भी अपने घर के comfort को छोड़ के कहीं नई जगह पे he did not go. So then he goes on to say कि जो चीज़ें लोग अपने जर्नी में अटेन करने की कोशिश करते हैं यानी सफ़र के दौरान they try to attain or enjoy. Epicurus, the Greek philosopher, found that kind of joy simply by going into his garden and spending some quality time there. So, in this sense, the author propagates कि जो pleasure seekers होते हैं यानी कि people who want to enjoy or want to seek the maximum out of life, वो inside are a gloomy tribe. Tribe means आपका जो कबीला होता है, gloomy means very very sad. So he's saying जो pleasure seekers हैं who always want to have fun and make the maximum out of everything, दर हकीकत वो अंदर से बहुत ही उदास होते हैं. The writer claims to have seen happier faces in a funeral than in a crowd of tourists. Or is stance ko he goes on to elaborate with a very sort of, I would say, an eccentric analogy by saying कि मैंने जो है generally funerals के अंदर ज़्यादा खुशी वाले चेहरे देखे as compared to a crowd of tourists. यानी कि जो टूरिस्ट यानी सियाहत के लिए जो लोग एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाते हैं, he says कि they look more tired and more gloomy as compared to people in a funeral. Uh, he says a lot of people, the writer says that a lot of people जो है जो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जाते हैं या सफर पे जाते हैं या सैर व तफरी के लिए जाते हैं, it's generally out of snobbery, यानी एक pretension के तहत, यानी कि just to tell other people कि oh we've been there so and so, with the purpose to probably show off in front of other people. और इस नॉबरी को यानी कि इस sort of pride को वो justify कैसे करते हैं? They justify it through certain myths, through certain कहानियां या हकायत जो लोगों के अंदर मशहूर होती है उसके थ्रू वो justify करते हैं. And they say कि ये जो places हैं like Babylon and Baghdad and Paris, again girls, these are names of places and cities. इनको एक बहुत ही विद अ लॉट ऑफ ग्लैमर एंड शाइन के साथ इन जगहों को पोर्ट्रे किया जाता है through people, and people portray them as the best possible holiday destination, so much so कि हर एक जाना चाहे यहाँ पर and enjoy करना चाहे, even though if they get there and they're so tired and they can't make the most of it, yet इन जगहों के बारे में अच्छी अच्छी बातें मशहूर की जाती हैं ताकि लोग टूरिज्म के लिए जाएं यहाँ पर. So then again, the writer says, okay, he was on holiday at one point in time and he saw two American girls and they were sipping lemonade. And despite the fact they were on holiday and having a very good time, lekin despite that, they looked so tired. And it was not just the girls who looked tired, but also the jazz players. Jazz is a kind of music, girls. People in the West are very fond of it. Or the girls look so tired, just like the other jazz players and all the guests around. Rome, Venice, and Florence. Again, girls, these are cities and countries in Europe. They are predominantly very, very famous holiday destinations. Again, known to be very, very beautiful, and they have the best churches and the best museums. But जो experienced travelers होते हैं इन जगहों के, they sometimes don't even go to these museums and churches that are so popular. In fact, they do away with like a ride on a boat or something. So what the writer is trying to say कि अक्सर औकात वो शहर जो किसी एक चीज के लिए मशहूर होते हैं, वहां पर जब टूरिस्ट जाते हैं वो वाली चीज एक्सपीरियंस ही नहीं करते. लाइक रोम, वेनिस एंड फ्लोरेंस में म्यूजियम्स पॉपुलर हैं, बट बहुत से लोग जो इन्हें विजिट करते हैं, they don't even go and see the museums. They'd much rather prefer a boat ride. So he's saying कि जो एक हर इंसान किसी भी जगह पे जाके अपनी इंटरेस्ट की चीज ढूंढता है, rather than going and experience something that that particular city is famous for. The author goes on to say कि जो एक genuine traveler है, जो real traveler है, वो फेबल्स में बिलीव नहीं करता, कहानियों में नहीं बिलीव करता, जो उसने सुनी सुनाई बात है उस पे नहीं बिलीव करता, बट ही बिलीव्स इन एक्सपीरियंसिंग थिंग्स हिमसेल्फ, द रियल थिंग्स. So that's that in this essay, in which the writer constantly tries to tell us that the joy of life is not in just traveling from one place to another, but one can find it also in one's own home garden. Isliye, the real thought is to make the most out of life, and that does not entail going to the best holiday destinations. It can be as good as just simply sipping a cup of tea in your own garden. Thank you so much, girls, and I hope you understand.